Halloween enthusiasts, they often go above and beyond, but the individuals featured in today's video have taken their devotion to the holiday to a whole new level. From intricately designed haunted houses to astonishingly detailed displays, these passionate Halloween lovers have spared no expense to deliver an unforgettable and spine-tingling experience. Here are 15 next-level Halloween decorations. Starting with number 15, Maple Ave. In the spirited town of Rahway, a chilling tale of Halloween enchantment unfolded thanks to an abandoned bag of candy. The year was 2000, and poor Mike D'Amelio found himself stuck with a half-full treat stash, a far cry from his childhood trick-or-treating escapades that lasted up until the witching hour. Disgusted by the lack of Halloween fervor, he conjured a plan to liven things up. Fast forward to the present, and D'Amelio's humble abode on Maple Avenue, famously known as the Halloween House, has morphed into a spine-tingling landmark. His lawn has become a playground for pneumatic wonders, from mischievous bushwhacker to the spine-chilling creature crate that wobbles and creaks with Jurassic Park-themed terror. And let's not forget Slice and Dice, the star of the show, a mannequin screaming bloody murder as it's theatrically sawed in half. As the frightful repertoire expanded, D'Amelio honed his craft, fashioning new mechanical spectacles each year, drawn from a treasure trove of construction site cast-offs and DIY wisdom gleaned from online communities. With a budgetary cap of about $800 annually, D'Amelio's ingenuity thrived, delighting crowds that eagerly queued up around the block, drawn like moths to a spooky flame. And beyond those spine-tingling surprises, D'Amelio relishes the screams, the laughter, and the occasional teary-eyed child dropping their hard-earned candy in sheer terror. Supported by his family and a pep talk from his resilient wife during a snowstorm power outage, D'Amelio perseveres, spreading Halloween joy and inadvertently boosting the local candy economy. Talk about a sweet deal. Number 14, the Magical Light Show. As the eerie tendrils of October settle in, the spirit of Halloween is alive and thriving, igniting a fierce competition for the most spine-chilling house decorations. Amidst this annual battle of creativity, there's one home that has emerged as the crown jewel of spectral brilliance, orchestrating a mind-blowing light show synced perfectly to the pulse-pounding beats of bands like System of a Down or Foo Fighters. Step into the realm of Magical Light Shows, a trailblazing California-based company renowned for its mastery in crafting breathtaking symphonies of light, often intertwined with the pulsating energy of rock and metal anthems. Last year, their Halloween fiesta paid homage to the titans of metal, Metallica, and the eerie enigma of Stranger Things, featuring a dance of drone lights etching the band's name across the night sky. This time around, however, the artistic wizardry of Tom George and his team opted for a focus spectacle, channeling the raw power of light and fire to weave a spellbinding narrative that would make even the bravest of souls quiver. As the Halloween fervor reaches its peak, Magical Light Shows has more tricks up their sleeve, with tantalizing previews of upcoming thrill rides set to the fiery anthems of Asking Alexandria's When the Lights Come On and Foo Fighters' timeless ballad Everlong, each weaving a captivating tale of light and sound that leaves viewers as spellbound as Susie and the Banshees. Number 13, Halloween Town, St. Helens, Oregon. Trappa. If you're a certain age, you remember Disney's Halloween Town all too well. Check out what's brewing in St. Helens, Oregon. Get this place goes on full Halloween Town mode, just like the iconic Disney Channel movie. Spooky statues, massive jack-o'-lantern sculpture, a whole downtown transformed into a magical Halloween wonderland. It's like stepping right into the movie itself. The town cranked it up to 11 with a special tribute for the 25th anniversary of the film. Even twihards will flip out knowing that St. Helens was a backdrop for the famous vampire flick too. You could even stay in Bella Swan's house through Airbnb. This place really is Halloween Town. Now, here's the real treat. The Spirit of Halloween Town Parade, where you can catch all the action, starts at 6:30 p.m. on October 7th. Get ready for some serious pumpkin action as the Big Pumpkin lights the downtown plaza at 7:30. And you're going to be in for a dose of nostalgia. Don't miss the special screenings of the classic movie in the Columbia Theater, right where the magic all went down. The weekend of October 21 through 22 is going to be off the charts, and you can meet actors who played your favorite characters like Sophie, Dylan, Luke, and Marnie, and you might even snag yourself an autograph or a selfie. It's going to be like having a piece of Halloween Town magic right in your pocket. Number 12, Knott's Scary Farms. Knott's Scary Farms is renowned for its spine-chilling decorations that transform the amusement park into a nightmarish landscape, immersing visitors in a world of horror and suspense. As attendees step into the park during the Halloween season, they're greeted with an eerie ambiance created by a plethora of intricate and haunting decorations that amplify the scare factor. The park is enveloped in an otherworldly aura, with intricate cobwebs, tattered curtains, and the ghostly lights adorning the buildings and pathways. As visitors traverse the different scare zones, they encounter a multitude of ghoulish sights, from ominous fog, shrouded graveyards to dilapidated haunted houses emitting spine-tingling sounds. The attention to detail in these decorations is remarkable, as every element contributes to building an unsettling environment. In the various haunted mazes, guests are met with an array of ghastly scenes that transport them to the darkest corners of their imagination. They may come across elaborately designed sets, including decrepit dungeons, abandoned hospitals, and sinister forests, each adorned with macabre props and atmospheric lighting that heighten a feeling of dread and anticipation. Startling animatronics, strategically placed jump scares, and lifelike props contribute to the sense of terror. The park's scare zones are meticulously designed to create an atmosphere of doom, from sinister clowns lurking corners to spectral entities drifting through the mist. The decorations work in tandem with costumed actors to instill a sense of fear and suspense in visitors. A combination of dim lighting, unsettling sound effects, and grotesque visuals fosters an immersive experience that leaves a lasting impression on thrill seekers and horror enthusiasts alike. Number 11. Haunting in Hollis. Haunting in Hollis is the ultimate Halloween extravaganza out in Queens, New York, that's been thrilling and chilling attendees for over a decade. It's become such a big haunt that even celebrities like Nick Cannon stop by for a good scare. This spine-tingling event, known not just for its wild decorations, but for its elaborate and immersive haunted house, is a must-visit for adrenaline junkies. And it was all started by one person, the self-proclaimed Queen of Halloween, Seven Carter. Nestled amidst the charming streets of Hollis, this hair-raising spectacle typically kicks off in early October, marking the beginning of a month-long celebration filled with adrenaline-pumping scares. Initially founded by a group of local entrepreneurs with a passion for horror, Haunting in Hollis has since grown into a community-wide affair, with volunteers and sponsors coming back every year. It feels like everything here is out to get you. The set pieces are meticulously curated and range from simple plastic props to fully mobile animatronics and haunting sound effects, all ready to send chills down your spine. From crafted cobweb-covered corridors to dimly lit chambers with mysterious shadows lurking in the corner, every inch of this attraction is designed to keep guests on the edge of their seats. Over the years, Haunting in Hollis has drawn the attention of several celebrities, with acclaimed horror film directors and renowned actors making special appearances and expressing their admiration and finding inspiration in the event dedicated to All Hallows Eve. Number 10. The Copley Cousins. Halloween has always been a big deal for cousins Mark and Paul Ashner from Copley. Their childhood memories are often woven with tales of crafting haunted houses at their grandparents' place, fueling their passion for the spooky season. As adults, Mark decided to carry on the tradition by hosting epic indoor Halloween parties in the Timberidge community. However, when Mark became a father, the party evolved, relocating outdoors and giving birth to a whole new concept, the legendary Terror in Timberidge, originally stemming from Mark's humble garage. Little did they know that this small start would snowball into something much grander over the next decade. What started as a simple home haunt was now expanded beyond Mark's abode to include the neighboring house of Pat Marth, infusing the entire street with spine-chilling atmosphere. Pat was thrilled when Mark asked him to join in on the frightful festivities, eagerly becoming an integral part of the team. With each passing year, the Fright Fest grows in scale, becoming a local highlight, drawing in an average of 1,000 to 1,500 trick-or-treaters seeking a good scare and some Halloween delight. For these creepy cousins, the joy not lies in just the fruitful fun they provide, but in witnessing the sheer excitement and thrill on the faces of the young visitors. Even Pat, the enthusiastic accomplice, revels in this infectious energy, playfully noting that the two big kids, Mark and Paul, are just as thrilled as the little ones. As the soft opening unfolded on Thursday, the stage was set for an even more electrifying affair on Friday, featuring live actors ready to send shivers down the spines of the entire community. Get ready for an evening of hair-raising adventures and some good old Halloween magic. Number 9. Deepdale Haunted House. Little Neck's spookiest spectacle is the brainchild of the dynamic father-son duo Cameron and Steve Gutman, who have been transforming their Deepdale residence into a thrilling haunted house extravaganza for the past 6 years. Their dedication to Halloween is palpable, with their front yard at 25201 63rd Avenue serving as the canvas for an elaborate display of ghastly decor and life-size electronic monsters. What started as a modest endeavor has evolved into a grand neighborhood tradition, drawing throngs of excited visitors eager for a hair-raising experience. Cameron, a recent World Journalism Preparatory School graduate and a freshman at Nassau Community College, embodies the spirit of Halloween, investing months of planning into the annual transformation of their home. Steve, equally passionate, humorously reminisces about their initial modest foray into decorations, which has now ballooned into a full-fledged Halloween wonderland. This year, their spectral menagerie includes a towering 20-foot pumpkin skeleton and a bloodthirsty clown brandishing a menacing hammer, instilling both awe and delight in visitors. Their dedication to community engagement and festivities remains unwavering, even amid the challenges posed by the pandemic. In lieu of traditional scare tactics, Steve ingeniously crafted a candy chute to ensure safe candy distribution while maintaining social distancing. Cameron's all-encompassing passion for Halloween extends beyond their Deepdale display, as evidenced by his extensive involvement in the YouTube community. His channel, Cameron John, dedicated to spooky content, has garnered a substantial following, with 4,200 subscribers eagerly anticipating his Halloween-themed updates and product demonstrations. Sure, the Gutmans' haunted house is the star of the neighborhood, but their reach has expanded past their block. Emboldened by the growing online presence, Cameron recently launched his own merchandise line, showcasing his distinctive Halloween, Halloween, Halloween shirts for avid fans. As their home becomes a neighborhood beacon of spooky festivities, the Gutmans eagerly await the arrival of Halloween enthusiasts, promising an unforgettable experience brimming with candy, frights, and an undying spirit of celebration. Number 8. Sleepy Hollow. In the eerie enclave of Sleepy Hollow, a legendary tale of a headless horseman haunting the town has woven itself into the fabric of the community. The sinister specter's relentless pursuit of his lost cranium has imbued Sleepy Hollow with an aura of mystery, setting the stage for an unparalleled Halloween experience. As the crisp October air settles over the town, Sleepy Hollow transforms into a realm of spookiness, where next-level decorations and costumes breathe life into the legend itself. This legend serves as the inspiration for the extravagant Halloween celebrations that engulf Sleepy Hollow. Every corner of the town is bedecked with elaborate and meticulously crafted decorations that transport onlookers into a realm of supernatural enchantment. Spectral pumpkins, ghostly apparitions, and haunted house installations adorn the streets, casting a spell on all those who dare to wander through its mystic thoroughfares. The residents of Sleepy Hollow don elaborate and meticulously designed costumes that pay homage to the town's legendary inhabitant. From intricate renditions of the Headless Horseman to spellbinding witches and haunting ghouls, each costume embodies the town's rich folklore and embraces the spirit of Halloween. The streets do come alive with a surreal energy as visitors revel in the creative artistry and intricate details woven into each ensemble, mirroring the town's long-standing fascination with the macabre. Haunted hayrides, eerie tours, and spine-tingling reenactments of the legendary tale serve to deepen the allure of Sleepy Hollow, inviting participants to delve deeper into the mysteries of its shadowy past. Just make sure to run across the bridge before the Headless Horseman turns your noggin into his collection of next-level decorations. Moving on to number 7, Salem, Massachusetts. Salem, Massachusetts, known for its infamous Salem witch trials of 1692, hosts a notable Halloween celebration that typically begins in early October and lasts throughout the month. This event commemorates the town's dark history through various educational and entertaining activities. Guided tours and reenactments of the witch trials provide visitors a window into the haunting events that unfolded centuries ago. The Salem Witch Museum and the Witch House offer insights into the trials, presenting the town's historical narrative in a captivating manner. Local businesses participate in the festivities, adorning their establishments with decorations and offering thematic products and services that capture the spirit of Halloween. The Halloween celebrations in Salem reflect the town's historical significance and enduring association with witchcraft and the supernatural. Various attractions such as haunted houses, costume parties, and a grand parade contribute to this bewitching atmosphere, drawing crowds from far and near to experience the mystic ambiance of Salem during this haunting time of year. The town's notoriety as the Halloween capital can be traced back to its prominent role in the Salem witch trials. The legacy of the trials continues to captivate, making Salem a magnet for those intrigued by the occult and macabre. Salem's profound significance, intertwined with its vibrant Halloween celebrations, has really solidified its reputation as a premier destination for those seeking an immersive and unforgettable Halloween experience. No matter which way you cut it, the Salem witch trials were an unfortunate black spot in human history. The people of Salem allowed fear and mass hysteria to take over their hearts, and tragedy ensued. So while the current Halloween festivities in Salem allow for folks to take part in some ghoulish fun and decorating, the event itself not only serves as a reminder of the region's dark past, but also allows modern-day people to turn the story around and honors the women falsely accused of witchcraft. Number 6. Dyer Heights. Dyer Heights in Brooklyn, New York is well known for its extravagant and impressive Halloween decorations, drawing crowds from far and wide to witness this spectacle. Each year, starting in early October, the neighborhood undergoes a stunning transformation as its residents compete to create the most elaborate and eye-catching displays, showcasing an array of creative and larger-than-life decorations. The neighborhood's Halloween celebration is not merely a display of pumpkins and cobwebs, it's a whole lot more. Giant inflatables, intricately carved jack-o'-lanterns, and elaborate light displays adorn the houses, turning the entire area into an immersive Halloween wonderland. The tradition of decorating homes in Dyer Heights for Halloween dates back several decades, as it's evolved into an unofficial competition among residents, with each striving to outdo the other in terms of scale and creativity. The community's dedication to creating these decorations has turned Dyer Heights into a celebrated Halloween destination, renowned for its commitment to transforming the neighborhood. While the decorations are the main highlight, the festive ambiance of the neighborhood further enhances the experience. The enthusiasm of the residents and the lively spirit of the visitors create a celebratory atmosphere, adding to the charm of the Halloween extravaganza in Dyer Heights. Local businesses often join in the festivities, offering them treats and merchandise, further contributing to the community's lively atmosphere. Number 5. Lambertville Halloween House. Dolores Dragon, the creative force behind the captivating Halloween house on North Union Street in Lambertville, New Jersey, has garnered widespread acclaim for her elaborate and mesmerizing annual Halloween display. A retired art teacher, Dragon embarked on her house venture in 1998, infusing her artistic prowess and passion for the holiday into the creation of a one-of-a-kind haunted spectacle. Featuring stylized and handcrafted figures illuminated by haunting backlights, her exhibit has become a local sensation, drawing hordes of visitors each year to witness her eerie and compelling creations. She skillfully uses black lights to give her ghostly white figures an otherworldly and ethereal glow, adding an extra layer of mystique to the already enchanting experience. Her commitment to the Halloween tradition goes beyond just creating a visually stunning display. Dragon has incorporated her own personal touch by basing many of her mythical creatures on the essence of the people she knows, including her family members, friends, and even acquaintances. Her creations are an amalgamation of both the familiar and the fantastical, providing a glimpse into her rich personal connections and experiences. Having worked as an art teacher at Lambertville School, Dragon found her inspiration for blacklight displays from the school's blacklight theater, where she witnessed the transformative power of this unique form of expression. Her dedication to the community is exemplified not only through her artistic contributions, but also through her philanthropic efforts. Dragon has established a tradition of collecting donations for the Lambertville Community Kitchen, a local organization that provides essential support to the elderly. Her selfless dedication to giving back to the community underscores her belief in the power of art and communal support to create a meaningful impact in people's lives, one work of papier-mâché at a time. Number 4. Fitz Studios. In the ever-evolving world of Halloween home decorations, gone are the days when a simple spooky graveyard would suffice. Now, it's all about the ultimate house projection show. Seasoned Projections recently showcased a Ghostbusters-themed display that wowed onlookers, but they have some formidable competition. Meet James Fitzpatrick, the mastermind behind Fitz Studios, who's been stunning audiences with his Halloween projection shows for the past few years. For the 2021 season, he was offering not one but two enthralling shows. The first pays homage to Disney's Haunted Mansion, featuring the beloved ghost host narrating the eerie spectacle, complete with iconic characters such as the hitchhiking ghosts. The second presentation, also in 2021, is a Ghostbusters-themed treat, with a special focus on the character Janine. While not as lengthy as other shows, it's still packed with its own allure. Last year's production from Fit Studios was a standout tribute to the horror genre, including classic films like The Shining, It, The Exorcist, and the iconic figures from the world of slasher movies. Even the acclaimed series Stranger Things made an appearance in this showcase, making it a must-watch until the very end. Additionally, Fit Studios created two captivating displays inspired by the imaginative worlds of renowned filmmaker Tim Burton. Their homage to Beetlejuice and The Nightmare Before Christmas takes viewers on an unforgettable journey through the enchanting and spooky realms envisioned by Burton. If you're looking for more thrilling spectacles, Lumabox has an exceptional projection show set to Michael Jackson's Thriller, featuring clips from the classic horror films such as The Creature from the Black Lagoon and Night of the Living Dead. Lumabox also offers a comprehensive tutorial on their channel, ensuring that the Halloween spirit can be shared by all. As the era of traditional Halloween decorations fade, the mesmerizing world of projection shows continues to captivate and astound audiences across the world. Number 3. Zombie House. Tony Rodriguez, a Portuguese carpenter who landed on American shores in 1995, unearthed a creative epiphany a decade later, realizing that the electrifying essence of his native country's Carnival could be channeled through spine-chilling Halloween decorations. Originating from an upholstery background, Tony's inaugural creation, The Butcher, sparked a blood-curdling frenzy amongst his neighbors, leading to a revamp that has since become a celebrated tradition. Hoarding an assortment of wood figures, masks, and materials in his backyard, Tony ignites the Halloween spirit each September, sculpting an ever-evolving array of eerie characters and structures that mesmerize the community. Drawing inspiration from iconic entertainers like Michael Jackson and Charlie Chaplin, Tony embraces the American penchant for grandeur, believing that one witch just won't cut it, you've got to summon two. With every passing year, a fresh horde of zombies emerges, their undead presence haunting the neighborhood. Streamlining his preparation process from a 2-month ordeal to a mere few weeks, Tony readily immerses himself in this ghoulish atmosphere, often donning his own zombie persona. Notably, the construction of a 35-foot-long tunnel teeming with animated zombie figures marks a milestone achievement, epitomizing his commitment to curating an immersive and hair-raising experience. Altogether, 100 zombies come to life on Halloween and call Rodriguez's front lawn home. Attentive to the minutiae, Tony ensures meticulous changes to the masks adorning his zombie figures, concealing any telltale signs of underlying wood or wires. His knack for intricate design is complemented by the versatility of LED lighting sourced from Costco, enabling a kaleidoscope of colors that dance across his creations. While a temporary suspension of his haunting display prompted an outpouring of support from the community, his indomitable spirit remains unyielding, echoing the sentiment that Halloween is a celebration for the young and young at heart, even in the face of defiance. Because believe it or not, some locals wanted Rodriguez to get rid of the display. But the outpour of support was beyond surreal, because saying goodbye to this zombie house is one scary thought. Number 2. Ghost Manor. Magazine Street, a prominent thoroughfare in New Orleans, has long been recognized for its vibrant culture, eclectic shops, and bustling nightlife. Lined with historic buildings and charming boutiques, the street exudes an unmistakable charm that has drawn locals and tourists. From its quaint cafes serving steaming cups of chicory coffee to its art gallery showcasing the works of talented local artists, Magazine Street has always been a hub of creativity and spirit. Amidst this lively energy of Magazine Street, there stands an imposing edifice that's captured the attention of locals for an entirely different reason: the Ghost Manor. Located at 2502 Magazine Street, this ominous structure has become synonymous with spine-chilling tales and eerie occurrences. Legend has it that the Ghost Manor is inhabited by the spirits of its former residents, who are said to roam its halls in search of peace or retribution. Numerous accounts from those who have dared to enter speak of ghostly apparitions, unexplained noises, and inexplicable sensations of being watched. As Halloween approaches, Ghost Manor undergoes a ghoulish transformation, becoming a beacon for those seeking the ultimate scare. Elaborate Halloween decorations adorn its facade with ghoulish figures, cobwebs, and eerie lighting, contributing to an atmosphere of suspense. People come from far and wide to see Magazine Street during the Halloween season, drawn not only by the promise of spooky thrills, but also by the vibrant celebrations that envelop the entire neighborhood. Despite the general sense of the macabre, Magazine Street comes alive with hundreds of Halloween-themed events and wild decorations, but Ghost Manor manages to take the cake year after year. Number 1. Stranger Things. Be running up that road. Be running up that hill. Be running up that building. If those lyrics from Kate Bush alone aren't enough to give you goosebumps, then perhaps this final entry on our list will. When Max literally ran for her life in Stranger Things as Kate Bush blasted in the background, millions of viewers around the world were left with tears in their eyes and their jaws on the floor as the high schooler chose friendship, love, and herself over the darkness. The epic, heart-wrenching scene became iconic overnight and introduced a whole new generation to the stellar musings of Kate Bush. But the scene also influenced Aubrey and Dave Appel, prop makers and homeowners in Chicago, Illinois. The eerie setup features a floating Max figure that's left social media users baffled about this stranger thing. Despite the mystique surrounding the levitating Max, the Appels have been tight-lipped about the trick behind the illusion. Their reputation as dedicated home haunters and active members of the Chicago Haunt Builders has led itself to their expertise in crafting elaborate and realistic Halloween displays. The couple, self-proclaimed horror aficionados, meticulously crafted the Max figure using unconventional materials such as pool noodles, ensuring it maintains a lifelike appearance regardless of outdoor conditions. Although the couple had initially planned to unveil the decoration closer to Halloween, the sight of Max eerily suspended mid-air prompted them to reveal their masterpiece earlier than expected. Despite the curiosity and speculation surrounding the secret behind the floating effect, the Appels have chosen to keep much of the mystery intact. Reactions to their TikTok videos featuring the floating teen have been overwhelmingly positive, with viewers expressing awe and curiosity about the apparent supernatural phenomenon. It's more than likely people will be talking about Appel's next-level Halloween decorations for years to come. The only question is, how will they ever top this one? I'll see you guys next time.
Watch our scary playlist for more top 15 videos about the most scary subjects. Sit back, relax, and binge watch all of our best videos.
Thank you to our channel members.